you painted all manner of ferocious beasts with those big burly arms.
Well, I tend to the village, mostly. Cart what needs carting. Keep stores full. Look after the, ducks. Like ducks.
Oh,
If you want, I could maybe show you around where we feed them.
oh.
Hello, hello. How goes? I'm back again. As the title might imply, I have to do whatever the fuck this wants me to do. I am the least bit worried, but hey, chill stream may just be chill stream. Last stream, I played for a whole ass hour and unlocked the spear and fucked around with that for a bit. That was kind of fun. Not much else. We got a house. I will see how this plays out. It seems from a cursory glance that it's not like a forcing you into the crafting system deal. It's going to be a its whole own sectioned off thing that just happens to use the same screen. So that'll help me not hate it. You know, I just want I want to see how far I can get through this. And not much else beyond that. Yesterday,
Hopefully Har was receptive to your interest in his craft. Or at least tolerant.
He was glad to hear you're getting the place in order.
Yeah, I spent most of yesterday writing because I'm a little bit behind on that. I got a good bit of progress done, but also messing around with some of the other classes with their spears, because you know I spent most of yesterday just prodding at the idea of streaming and ultimately deciding not to. Well, you can turn anything into refined homestead wood. Oh, that's cool. I'm a big fan of that. Black market wood. That's fucking hilarious. I'll just make like however many it will let me, I guess. 5, the answer's 5. Fair. There's 7 of those as well, why not? Traditional, I don't have enough flowers. I see. I needs must remedy this. Wizard's Tower, Lowland Shore, Lion's Arch. That's cool. I wonder if, like, the homestead can become a, like... Can I buy those? Probably not. Oh shit, I can. They are really fucking expensive. Okay, never mind. We're doing this the hard way. Kinda kicking myself for not being a bit more proactive in gathering that now. What can you do?
Welcome. If you've got a spare moment,
I have already completed this map. I have no interest. Leave me be. The fucking Sylvari flirting up the Coden is fucking wild to me, though. Like, seriously? Well, this isn't what I need, but I'll grab it. Not really having much luck. I think I might just be in the wrong area, you know? One thing that I have noticed that kind of pisses me off just a little bit, just extremely actually, like I really fucking hate it. You cannot use any of the Jadebot shit until you have gotten the Jadebot in End of Dragons. You can't do it. Have the whole mastery chain of luck, can't do it. Gotta go to fucking Cantha, get your fucking Jade bot. So annoying. Now, counterpoint is that because of the way that Guild Wars handles its story, you can just like make a brand new fucking character, boost it to 80, and then just start End of Dragons. It's like fucking 5 quests deep. But like, man. It goes against my particular sensibilities, and therefore it is bad. You know, Spear on Elementalist is actually like genuinely fun enough that I've considered like trying to get good at Elementalist like the first time ever. Oh fuck. Its damage is kind of fucking crazy too. Just I don't know, like it feels good because like it's almost like its whole own. It is almost like the spear is like its whole own contained elite spec. Honestly, with like the way it feels playing it on a core Ellie. Because like you have everything you need, and like it's the first time that I've ever played Elementalist and been like, oh yeah. Element swapping. I love this shit. So yeah, if in other words, if streams like slow down a bit in like the next week or two, not insubstantial chance it's just because I'm fucking around with Ellie. Hello. I just want to pick flowers, leave me alone. I am just a little guy. How many of those do I have now? Oh shit, more than enough. Hang on. Yeah? Okay. So, wait, what is the hotkey? I guess I just, no, what do you, why? Okay. We got there.
Hopefully Har was receptive to your interest.
I didn't have enough flowers. I'm sorry.
Tolerant.
He was glad to hear you're getting the place in order.
I've already processed the wood. Why are you like this? Here, I will refine some more wood. It's a good thing I didn't have enough materials or go out of my way to reach the fucking limit of how many I'm allowed to make. Like, craft, code in bed. Decorate. place traditional upstairs loft. Okay. I would like to place the bed now. Right here is great.
I have not seen this pattern in some time. You met Willow as well, then. Pokey, does that blanket look familiar?
We had one, yes? On your bed. You and Ma. Forgot all about that.
A gift from a dear friend. For two young lovers embarking upon a life together. Funny how life can sprout anew from seeds long buried. A fitting choice, Wayfinder. One of many to come, I'm sure. As you continue making this place yours, my only request is that you keep our village close to heart. Any additions, mines, farms, lumber mills, and the like, can be of greater good to your community. May your new beginning here serve you well.
Remember nestling my way between you and Ma for warmth. Imagine me trying that now.
You've grown so much. We'd scarce have space to sneeze.
I'm sticking to my theory.
Thought you'd still be here. I'm interrupting.
His mother is the missing wizard.
Just saying our goodbyes. Rude it is to overstay in another's home.
Indeed. Wayfinder, you can really pull a place together.
I placed down a bed.
Bit envious myself.
I came to pass along a message from Barbed Vale. She requests your presence at the hunting outpost a bit west of here.
What does she need?
Believe it has to do with the Journeykin. She'll provide you the details.
Alder, Pokey, take whatever time here you need. My home is always open to you.
Already the Wayfinder makes for a better neighbor than those obnoxious trolls.
Nifty.
Is this the gift Willow made?
Near identical. Seems she taught the pattern to the Wayfinder. Sharp as her weaving claws, that one. I buried the original when it became clear that its symbolism was no longer appropriate.
You got a turtle.
I'm sorry.
Perhaps
Nifty.
that's not entirely accurate. Truthfully, a new beginning is precisely what I need.
What the?
I'm getting too old for this.
I know exactly what you mean.
At the very least, I do owe Har and Willow a visit. Maybe Willow could weave me some new pattern.
Any ideas?
Perhaps we could ponder it together.
What the?
Oh. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Oh, where are we going? Oh, hey, Keith. Oh, hey, Malice. Hey, Commander, Fading Aurora had news for you, so we thought we'd tag along. How's reconnaissance
I was
going?
gonna ask you the same thing. But you've secured us a new base of operations. Screw dragon hunting and world saving. You were destined for diplomacy.
Seems that way, yeah?
No kidding. Could use a little love and more greenery, but I mustn't be picky. It's lovely. And things are going well, actually. While you've bonded with the Claw and his son, we've been getting to know the village.
Kaith is good at kissing babies and letting the Coden coo at her foliage. I've collected more intel on their situation. Remember those strangers that Poised Arrow mentioned? Well, they're the talk of the town.
The cub's instructor did warn the little ones away from the woods. In the moment, I thought it was a standard warning.
People are being cautious, that much is clear. I'll see what else I can gather.
Now. Imperator, don't look so pleased with yourself. Trailing our hosts. Shame.
Hey, I'd do the same to you. Trust is a two-way street. If we're eating their food, I want to see what it's made of.
Soylent Green is Cryptus. Oh. Neat. Can I go through those doors now? Free me. Free me. I want to see what is in this room. What is in the room? I'm gonna delete the door. I'm doing it. Be gone. I cannot believe this. Maybe I can access them from the side. I can't. Money's on it. That's a room that will be unlocked through the MSQ. It's like the commander's headquarters or some bullshit. Alternatively, there's like a craft you have to do to unlock that room. These are my guesses. Correct or wrong, I care not. Oh boy, where am I going? Just a random fucking... Yeah, no, I've been there. I completed the map. How else was I gonna grind all that fucking experience? I'm dead. I'm dead. Somehow not dead. Let's go. Hello.
Our paths cross again, Wayfinder.
That's a
Welcome
nifty
to our
outfit.
hunting outpost. Here we prepare game to feed our village, as well as foster wildlife. Take only what can be repaid. That is our motto. Yet the tundra is not so benevolent. Nature's temperament is both nurturing and brutal. Generations spent here have taught us kinship is key to survival. And we lowlands have found no better friend than the Journeykin. It'd do you well to spend some time bonding with them. The best friendships are worth the time. In the case of Journeykin, it can mean the difference between life and death.
Why are you making me do this? I've already done this.
You know, Wayfinder.
I'm pretty sure I did this on fucking stream.
Does wonders for winning them over.
Who's a good kitty? I refuse to shovel shit again. It is not happening. I do enough of that in Final Fantasy XIV.
Bring back some meat scraps from your recent hunts. Your journey kit will surely thank you.
Thunder calls. Will you join me in my hunt?
Save some scraps from your next hunt. Makes for a fine journey kit treat.
What class are they? Reaper? What Reaper skill is that? That is a good point, though.
Save some scraps from your next hunt. Makes for a fine journey kit treat.
I'm so fucking close.
Belly rubs are a sure way to make fast friends of the journey
Tire
kit.
quickly, and we'll soon need to turn in for rest. Remember, to tame a journeykin is no small task. That
What do
is
you
what
use?
makes it
Mini
worth the
Jether
while.
B?
Continue
Not
to
gonna
put
lie,
in effort
tempted.
as you have, and your bond will strengthen.
Fuck
With
it.
this
Fuck
in
it. Give me.
mind,
I want it.
I shall see you again soon.
Big crafting bag. Neat.
Thunder calls. Will you join me in my hunt?
Anyway.
The Journeykin have taken to you. Not surprising. Now, Wayfinder, it is I who seek your aid in taming beasts of this land. Concurrent with your arrival, Our council received reports of unidentified creatures roaming the wilds. Strangers among lands, or so we've deemed them.
What do you know about these creatures?
Little more than that they're unknown monsters, never before seen in the area. After some debate, a scouting party was assembled to study their behavior. But as of late, we've lost contact. Upon request, your Malice and Keith have joined our search. So too, I ask your help on behalf of Claw and Council.
I'll convene with Malice and Keith. Between the three of us, we can cover more ground.
Your alliance is versed in threats of the unknown. Our efforts combined improve chances of shepherding our scouts home. Take heed. A thick fog now rolls across the great tundra. Trust your journeykin to guide you.
I want the bee. Where's the bee? Here's the bee. Head to the area where the scout was last. Oh, it's been covered up by the funny portal image. Neat. I suspect they're going to have him use the Warclaw with the sniff ability to like track, which is fair. So I just saw that the next one, something Eternity. Yep. I'm forgetting its name.
There you are.
Is focused around the skimmer. That's going to be interesting. Defeat stranger spawn without dying. Oh no. Find in the time limit. Oh no, let's go.
Any sign of the party?
Nothing yet. With any luck, the scouts got turned around in this fog and simply wandered off course.
The more boots we have on the ground searching, the more likely we are to run into them. Barbed Veil insists the area is free of natural predators. Regardless, let's stay alert. We're surrounded.
It's never just a walk in the woods, is it?
It genuinely makes me wonder if the spear is just really good on every fucking class.
Looks like we've hit a junction. I'm having trouble getting a consistent read on our location. Out here, we'll have to rely on your Warclaw for navigation. See if it can point us in the right direction.
Oh my, that was weird. I'm curious about something. I'm gonna turn off my eyes for a minute. The pungent smell seeps from the rot pile. Seems new. Given the tracks, it seems to have come from the east of here. Let's go. Where's your Warclaw,
Look out! Our friends are back!
Had more than enough of you.
Okay. Hard to say. I'll wait until after combat.
way, Commander.
It doesn't. It doesn't make the eyes glow. So like that's so fucking cool though. Oh man, it's like a fucking standard like hyper intimidating anime antagonist, you know? Like Gone when he goes like fucking serious mode in the Chimera Ant arc. How does it smell? See, it smells awful. The hill.
There's someone ahead!
I think we're getting closer. But whatever we're getting closer to, I don't like it in the slightest.
I mean, I'm curious what the rot is, even though the answer is kind of obvious.
Over here.
The rot is just another thing from the mists that's taking an interest in Tyria. I'm kind of imagining it's going to be similar to the root from Remnant from the Ashes. No, it's Scarab Plague. Unironically looks cooler than any given Cryptus. Save maybe for Cyrus. Cyrus was pretty cool. Cyrus was like the only genuinely like really cool looking Cryptus.
Wallowing spineless in the filth they create for themselves.
Patha was okay.
Is this a false god? Come to terrorize a new people.
Aska, Kryta, your blight ends here.
Oh! I see. So maybe it is a Tyrian native? Or like, were all Titans always, invaders from beyond the mists?
To cower, while its lackey takes the heat.
Need to keep her conscious. I'll tend to her, while you two handle the spawn.
Gladly.
Good. feels like doing like class upkeep in 14. There you go.
How's the scout?
Holding on.
I don't even know if my damage is better. It feels good.
This won't take much longer.
Having an option that is both ranged and melee is really fucking nice. Perish. We gotta go away.
Where are you going? Malice!
Job's not done yet.
We have plenty of time for that. But for her, it's running out. She needs a healer.
Oh yeah, Char's whole thing is like killing gods, isn't it? They haven't had a Titan to kill for a hot minute.
First. Then we talk to the council.
Fine. But this goes beyond just the council. We need to notify the Alliance. And have the bodies identified.
Unless you want one more to identify, let's move.
Once she's safe, I'll contact Krisha. Have her call for an emergency meeting.
Is a Titan that big of a deal? I mean, the Char killed it, or killed like a handful of them. Wink. Are there any of these I actually care about? I'm gonna want this eventually, I guess. Who knows what Mersat Shadowcraft is gonna be? Yeah, probably just focus on the Warclaw mount, honestly. Like, this is nice. I kind of need this, actually. Hang on. It's like outright. Nifty. That's kind of good, I guess. What a fight that was. Are you okay?
What I think it was?
A Titan, probably.
I'm okay. I'm fine. We don't know for sure. It could have been... maybe. I need to call Krisha.
I've got my hands full with an injured Coden and a riled Char, but I'm fine. I imagine the Alliance is going to act fast. You should prepare your account of what happened here.
Nifty.
Ooh, oh boy.
The Janthier B had its time. But now it's time for the true best minion in the game. Where is it? It's beautiful. Come along. Yes, look at him go. What a guy. We've reached peak. We're there. It's all downhill. No natural predators in the area, she said. It'll be great, she said. Perish. What did I get? The Tyrian Alliance has called an emergency session to address recent reports coming out of Janthier. This threat must be addressed immediately. Please return to Lion's Arch at once. Details to follow. Imperator, Krisha Stormglow. Well, I'm gonna go through my homestead. that I'm totally not gonna ignore exists. 100%, no way. Wait, what? I can invoke... What do you mean alternative? All of my mounts are here? Wait a fucking second. Oh, that is so fuck. Get off my fucking raptor. What do you think you're doing? That is remarkably cool. I can pet them off. I can pet them off. I'm going to spend so much time in the homestead. I take it all back. Any doubt I want it gone. What does it mean by different characters, though? Or does it mean, like my characters? Like... Wait... There's no way that, like, your different characters can meet now. That can't be a thing. There's no shot. That's not what it meant. That would be too cool. Hey, Mox.
Welcome home. I had to clean up another hairball while you were gone.
Oh, and there's the holographic kitten. Oh, you get... Okay, it's from the mask. That makes sense. There's probably something in the basement like that, too, honestly. Basement's fucking barren as fuck. Let's go. Sorry, I've been distracted. It's gonna be so fucking funny if the fucking Janthir homesteading is legitimately just like in every fucking way better than the housing system in Final Fantasy XIV. What's in the mine? In frankness, though, this is probably more akin to Island Sanctuary than it is to, like, housing. If we're being entirely fair. But, like... Dude. What are the things I can... Mining collection box. Metal forge. Okay, next question. I'm on my sky scale. Oh, I was gonna get him. I was gonna get him for that. That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. I love that so much. I love that so fucking much. That is so good. That's such a nice touch. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, Lanzarch. It's been a minute. I should grab that waypoint. Wait, I have a... Hang on, we're doing some inventory management. Forgive me. I have a totem to drop off. And I have some black lion chests to drop off. I think that's it. Yeah. Part of me wants to drop the turtle off, but like... Ooh, has the weapon changed? I think it has, actually. Hang on. These are actually kind of cool. If only it fit with, like, any of my character's aesthetic. Shade touch. The Imperial Everbloom just didn't really do it for me. I've got one ticket, you know. That is a really cool spear skin. Warhorn's pretty good. Torch is fine. Sword is okay. Staff is fine. Shield's a shield. Quality shield. Scepter, I don't really care about. Rifle's pretty good. Pistol's okay. Mace is pretty cool. What? Cool. Hammer's pretty good. Greatsword's great, but, like, find me a bad greatsword in this fucking game. Like, even this, right, is fucking amazing. And, like, I'm not, like, a huge Pink fan. I don't really know if there are any greatswords in this game that are just, like, dog shit, you know? Hang on. We're on a tangent. I'm going to find the greatsword that looks bad.
All prices are non-negotiable.
Wrong one. Hang on. Weapon skins... Two-handed...
I have everything you need right here.
Oh my god, there's so fucking many. Long sword... Great sword, here we go.
Interested in something specific?
This one, really fucking cool. Really cool. I mean, it's not for me, but, like, that's still pretty fucking rad. That's okay. We haven't hit bad. Pretty fucking cool. Even cooler when you consider that it like shrinks and grows when you draw it. Very cool. I mean, cool in theory. It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. It's a joke weapon. I don't know if I'd call that bad. Even for being made of literal wood, it looks pretty okay. A little bit silly, but otherwise pretty good. Very cool. Very cool as long as you don't consider that it does this, because this hurts me deeply. Pretty good. Lightning round. What a good fucking greatsword this one is. Aw, man. Look at that. Okay, this one is silly in the pushing it department, I suppose. Great, really good. Like I'm not a huge fan of like the blade shape, but just like rad as fuck. Wait. Oh, it's fucking weapon crafting. That's why I don't have it. I wonder what weapon it becomes. Pretty good. Great. Amazing. Good. It's fine. I don't know. Like, the biggest issue that, like, any of them run into is just my, like... this is no longer a sword, it's a fucking club, you know? Mentality. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of the Tengu ones. They're really cool in concept, but just, you know, I could never see myself using one. Okay, but like, it's a joke though, so it's good for that reason. But it's kind of cool. How the fuck do you get that? Oh, that's really fucking cool. How do you get that? Okay, the pommel being a fist is kind of fucking silly. But, like, outside of that... it's not terrible. I can't find it. I can't find the dog shit one. Okay. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this one. Obsidian blade is cool and all, but it's not long enough. You lose too much sword to the handle. That's pretty close. I'm not a big fan of the checkered I think we're there. I mean, like, if the worst we're gonna see is, like, a bad pattern, that's so fucking cool. How do you get that? Hang on. How do you get this? No, fucking Black Lion bullshit. It's not fair. I hate you. Okay. I guess this one's pretty mid. In like a distinctly negative way. And like every Orion weapon is like, why? I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with the tangent. We can move on. The crushing weight of disappointment I just got from knowing I shall never have that sword skin is enough to make me move on. Why is auto run not working? Ooh, I have rift repair. Let's actually see what that does. I'm very curious. Interesting. I'm gonna grab this waypoint.
This is where your alliance congregates.
Yes.
I hope this isn't overwhelming.
I was about to say how the fuck did you get here, but like, Kryta's like right there, and we have airships, so it's like,
in their bellies like a fresh harvest.
it's not worse than
Plenty of that. How can I prepare you for the audience?
they're like coming from like Timberline Falls.
I'll be fine. We've hosted travelers over time, with little more to bargain besides information. I'm not unaware of the world. Just been a long time since we've needed to seek aid from others.
You and I are aligned, at least.
Good. After you, Wayfinder.
The floppy Crichton fish will follow me forever. Unless of course, I somehow get the floppy Gen Theory fish, in which case, you know, there's a chance. Yeah, okay, nope, too late. Hello, we're there.
All members are present.
Oh, hey, it's Garen.
Ah, welcome leadership from the Pact. Finally. The room is getting fuller by the day. We can begin.
Wait, is Logan here?
We thank the Council for their discretion and speed. Your summons said as much, but recent developments are troublesome.
Whoever the fuck you are, Gex.
Are the Cryptids back? Are they not so contained?
I don't see Logan.
Threat. Warden Frode.
Oh, maybe it's these three. Oh yeah, it is these. Okay, I see now.
Sighted in Janthir. A few of my astral ward in the area got a good look after it fled into the bay.
A Titan? I've certainly read of them. The burning of Ascalon. The door of Komali. Stories filled with deception. Are you sure?
Yes. Multiple first-hand accounts of a giant insectile beast. The ward is gathering all the readings we can.
Our records are likely dated, mind you. And this one may be more evolved than the hive we've encountered before.
Luckily, the commander was in the right place at the right time. Witnessed the attack alongside Kaith and Imperator Malice.
Oh yeah, well, that's convenient.
Counselor.
I have a way.
It's all true. While working with the Astral Ward in Janthir, we encountered the Coden of Harvestein. We sought to establish diplomatic bonds with them on behalf of Queen Jenna when the Titan attacked. Its spawn kept us busy while it fled into the bay, smart enough to avoid a fight. But my experience is limited. Today I've brought Stoic Alder, the Claw of the Lowland Coden, to share his.
We noticed a change 3 seasons ago. The wildlife reacted first. They fled south. Bearkin went missing. We kept our suspicions level. It could have been any great creature. Janthir is fierce. But then, the land started to sour. I assumed it was your Cryptis. But those ones attacked our mines, not the grasslands. This is a very different beast. My bearkin have lived in Janthir longer than your cities have stood tall. We know danger well. We respect its boundaries. But this being mats my fur. Whatever a Titan is, whatever this creature seeks, we should be cautious. The fact that he's taken refuge near the ruins of Bavanisos paints an uncertainty that we shouldn't allow to brew.
Yeah, Ascalon's pretty far away. Oh god, infinite comedy.
How many are there? One, you say?
That we've confirmed. He fled to the north while his spawn kept us distracted. Even the little one was nasty.
Titans are not solitary. We'd know if there were 20. But I'd expect at least 2, maybe 6. And I don't count their spawn.
What does the Astral Ward advise? This feels like the definition of your expertise.
I'd like to hear that too. The Astral Ward should offer the Scepter of Ore.
Lady Livia, do I want to know what happened to the poor guards stationed at the door?
I haven't protected that thing for a century and a half for it to collect dust and foul memories. Lost to time, I thought. You have the scepter?
We do. The lady surrendered it not long ago. Safer in my reserves than a velvet crypt beneath divinity's reach.
You know it's a good idea, Iskarin.
I don't know this legend. What is this Scepter of Ore? A weapon?
Legavo. Cast from raw magic by the seers. It was made to control beasts from the mists.
A solution perfectly sculpted to our problem. The answer is dropped into our laps. The scepter should remain dormant. And why's that, Your Majesty?
It's probably what
Pick a
sunk
legend.
ore.
That is a history caked in blood. All of its wielders have met some ill-carved fate.
I have plot.
Besides myself,
Objection, I have plot armor.
and she looks great. Until we know what we're dealing with, I'd sooner pick up a sword again than leave our fate to archaic mysticism.
Stubborn as Linus. Your mother would be horrified.
Enough. Are we walking on coals? Queen Jenna, if you don't see this as feasible, what do you propose?
The scepter is an extreme solution to a fresh problem. We should send the commander back to Genthir to learn more.
I agree with the Queen.
I have a homestead there. I'm going back anyway.
nearly enough about
I want to pet my fucking moth again.
The scepter would be here.
Well, I think we should get it over with and just try the damn thing. What are we risking here? This creature is closer to my borders than yours. And Stoic Alder's Coden are even closer. Harming our people is the risk.
Letting this thing roam about is just as dangerous to them.
Perhaps. But the scepter could do much worse. We are simply at an impasse.
Then what do we do?
We vote on it.
I vote
It's a
scepter.
sound motion.
I'll use
We
it.
did
It's fine.
form the alliance for a reason.
Someone will be disappointed with the decision. Or dead.
Ideally, these titans, and not us.
The Queen is right. I don't think everyone is going to agree.
And so we vote. Take some time to think. When everyone is prepared to make their decisions and has returned to their places, we'll begin.
Crichton Fish, can I get some levity? Thank you. What's your take on this, Stoic Alder? How do you feel about employing a WMD on your fucking shores? Fucking hell. Wayfinder, having fun? Can you tell me more about the scepter? What do you want to know? Why is the scepter so dangerous to
The
The
use?
Seers are frustrating collaborators, not overly fond of sharing. You saw how specific and arcane the Shining Blade was. Legavo is similarly complex. It tests the will of its user, judges their intent. If the user is found wanting, well, those names have long been lost to time and memory.
How were you able to wield the scepter?
Isn't it obvious?
Pure unchecked desire to wipe out
It
Lazarus?
saw my intent. To bring the White Mantle and their Mursat overlords to ruin for their abuse of the Bloodstones. The sacrifices, King Jaden's death. Ignore me. Musings from long ago.
Livia, how are you alive?
I sent many enemies of Kryta to their oblivion. Probably liked the blood. It was fortunate that Iskarin and I crossed paths when we did, though. Even I have limits. As for you, well, you don't lack for will. Even death couldn't stop you. I wouldn't bet against you.
That's kind of my point. It's like, I literally have plot armor. I'll use it. It's fine.
Before those unfortunate bandits, and then myself, its prior wielder was, let's just say, a little problematic. Vizier Kilbron. He was responsible for sinking ore. I'm sure you've heard that particular story many times. While the Scepter wasn't responsible for the cataclysm, it was a very dense situation. Whenever a god is involved, and especially a fiendish one at that, certain cultural anxieties come to light. I don't suggest it lightly, but it was cast to control creatures from the mists. Kilbron used it to control the Titans. There is risk, certainly. We don't know how well it works, or if it does anymore. But we should try.
If it is literally made of magic, I don't really know how it could lose power over time without, like, actually functionally evaporating. So it's like... You know, man, I really hope I get to actually speak to everyone and not get cut off when I speak to the right person. We are gonna... Where's Alona? Can I speak to Alona? Yes, Counselor Iman. Dragons, rogue gods, plagues, a lich. Why not the return of the Titans? Your people are survivors, and now we need to help the Coden survive. Perhaps, but none of those problems had easy solutions either. If only they
Queen
had.
Jenna invited me to the Alliance, I didn't think things would spice up so quickly. Ilona has a long history with events such as this. I know my response. Think on yours.
What must our new Coden ally think of us, watching us bicker like saplings? They are an old race, deriving wisdom from thousands of years of history. We should stand together, not brawl. That wisdom will tell them to be cautious. We shouldn't risk anything. I must stand by my decision, Commander. Think on yours. For the Coden's sake, I hope it's the right one.
I don't know, Commander. I'm prone to agree with the Queen's hesitation. We know so little.
You guys want to weigh in on this? Commander, I have words for you. Oh yeah? What kind of words? Yes. You knew that there was a more covert organization than my own, and you didn't tell me. I didn't think that was my story to tell. I suppose any reveal would have been compromising, but that doesn't mean I don't have a great many questions for this astral ward. A lot of people do. They'll talk to you. I've only spoken to their warden thus far, Frode. He's going to put me in contact with one of their specialists. It won't be an interrogation, I promise. But they owe us some answers. That they do. Like I said, they'll be down for talks. Eyes and ears to the conflict at hand, then. I hear you have something to do with it. Been on a diplomacy mission with Kaith and Imperator Malus. Got news to share. Ah, news. The urgency demonstrated in the invitation is evocative of anything color me fascinated. I guess they're both representing the Vigil? Because Gix is the Hey, Gix! Long time no see! Commander, I can't say I was too surprised to learn that you're involved in this whole astral ward conundrum. You tended to enjoy a pinch of chaos. Good to see you, at least. Hello, Steward. Glad to see the Priory here. Well, yes, you wouldn't be able to keep us away from an event such as this. There seems to be a lot of change swirling in Theria, and we intend to stay at the front of it. I'm sure you and the Astral Ward have a lot to talk about. Indeed we do. I've already been in contact with an individual named Lear. A joyous fellow. He's going to give me and my leading archivists a tour of their library soon. You'll have a field day. It's a research opportunity I wouldn't miss. Now, on to more pressing matters. I'm curious about this emergency meeting. All eyes on you, Commander. I was supposed to do this before I did the podium, Lamau. Hey you, long time no see. Javi, it's good to see you. And you, heard that you've been pretty busy too. You could say that. How's the Vigil? Do you feel like you've learned the ropes? Yeah, largely in part to Lanthier's guidance. I feel like a proper general. Well, I am the general now. Good for you. Well deserved, General Javi. Thank you, Commander. Would have been an honor to have the Pact Commander at the ceremony, but now I see the spoils of your productivity. You haven't been busy, haven't you? Indeed. Buckle up. We've got a lot to cover today. Old friend, we should meet for a meal sometime, rather than being reunited under dire circumstances. Lanthier, what a surprise. That's what the tacticians say when they don't want me to eavesdrop on their training, but it's good to see you too. Are you here for the Pact, or... I'm acting as Javi's advisor with the Vigil. Doesn't care much for these events. She, Gix, and Riel are representing the Pact in Logan's stead. How is Logan, by the way? As far as I know, just fine. Taking a long-deserved sabbatical. Probably hunkered down in some shack in South Sun Cove. He needed a break, though. It's been a while since I heard word back. At least he's getting some time to himself. How's the Pact? I might want to take me for that meal before dropping the hard questions. Response like that makes me think the worst. It's a little better than that, at least. The pact is fine. We've just found ourselves at one of life's many crossroads. After Suwon, we failed to find purpose. That's when Logan decided to take a pause too. The orders went off and did their own work for a while. The Cryptus, as we know them now, drew us back together. Leave it to a couple demons to bring back unity. Well, yes, well, we're also eager to get involved with the Alliance, and not just to cozy up with this mysterious astral ward. I want to keep a close eye on that lot. More for us to discuss over dinner. I guess I'll do Scarty. Ludo may be a blowhard, but that doesn't mean she's wrong. We should not let the risk of what the Scepter could do eclipse what we know the Titans are doing. Stacking one problem on top of another doesn't seem wise. Another day, another crisis. Let's hope caution does not prevent the proper response. We'll see what the others think.
Everyone's concerns, but between us, I don't know. We've endured so much pain already. Can you blame anyone for wanting to end things quickly?
Kinda speaking from experience here, but leaning on ancient magic isn't worth the cost.
Commander, you've seen the consequences of rash actions. Using the Scepter is a mistake. Anything the White Mantle has touched should never be trusted. You're right. Caution is going to be critical moving forward. The Titans have not yet pushed onto the mainland. We have time. Let's hope we don't regret
what
this.
Seems like an easy solution is often muddied with complication. But the final call is not mine. It can't be if we seek genuine unity. But whatever is chosen, we will live with it.
If Rytlock was here, he wouldn't hesitate to use the Scepter. He'd dive in without a thought, just like before, and suffer the consequences after. He also wouldn't hesitate to save lives. I'm with Rytlock on that one. I've made my decision, Commander. Let's hope it's the right one.
Lot to consider, but I think I know my stance. We'll see how this resolves.
Fools. Surrounded by fools. Magic, like anything, is a tool. We would not misuse the Scepter. Diplomacy means accepting the decision regardless. Fools. I'll give you some space to cool off.
You know my take. If we have a solution, we should use it. If the Astral Ward is so powerful, they owe us a demonstration.
Gotta love the Asura. Hello. I never thought I'd say it, but dealing with June is easier than dealing with this. Canthans are not afraid of taking risk. But Jenna is right. Risk without thought leads to tragedy. I don't disagree. I don't know if we can calculate that risk yet. Cantha has had enough tragedy, Commander. I know what I have to do.
Thankfully, Cantha had not yet closed its borders before the events Dagonet described. I've read of the Titans, and I've read of all that connected them. Abaddon, Shiro. It feels too complicated to make a sudden choice. I'd advise caution, but I see it in your eyes already.
Isgard, wrapping it up with you. I'm starting to regret my decision to open up the ward to the world. Our hands are tied, and half of these delegates are voting on things they know nothing about. Part of being part of the world is accepting that you cannot stand alone. We have things far worse than the Scepter locked away. If they are afraid of it, I doubt they are ready to learn the real truth of the world. Let's just worry about the Scepter for now.
I don't disagree with caution. The risk is critical in dire moments. But I will abide by their decision. Historically, if the Ward needed to take action, we simply took it. I must wait now. I don't want to regret this.
Ah, there we go.
The last delegate has returned to their podium. It is time. All in favor of utilizing the Scepter of Ore to combat the Titan threat, say yay.
Do I get a vote?
And those who oppose, preferring the commander return to Janthier to conduct further research, nay.
Okay.
We're all so shy.
Can I
I'll
vote?
Start. Nay.
Nay.
Yay.
Yay! A firm nay.
Nay.
Grisha.
Wow, no vote for the commander. We can't afford hesitation. Wait. Is it even? There's no way. There's no way it's a split. There's no way. So 1-1. Oh no, shit! I have to start further up. Okay, so we've got 2 no. We've got 2 yes. 2 more no. 1 more yes. 1 more no. It doesn't matter what I say. Oh, what a shame. I would never have expected that. We can't afford hesitation. Let's use the scepter.
And we will not be using the scepter. More research is critical before we make such a call.
And when we do need the scepter, are we voting again?
We very well might, Counselor. For now, we are investigating the threat. If more action is needed, we will approach that. Imperator Malice, Kaith, and the Commander will return to Janthier with Stoic Alder immediately. Learn all you're able.
Stoic Alder, do your people have a secure route into the Isles? If Iskarin is correct...
And I am.
Then we should expect the worst.
Can you imagine how cool that would have been?
To Tyria.
I've sent scouts to map the ruins before. We can approach from the south, take the river inland, and establish camps. These things threaten my home, my son. My spear will aid this alliance.
Adjourned.
Stoic Alder is dying before the end of this expansion. I regret to say. Will you at least have different dialogue condemning me for my
I would
decision?
watch your tone. Anyone but me might disapprove.
My tone? My tone is fine. It's your logic that isn't. This is a Titan we're dealing with. What they did to our people.
Awful. And the things they made us do were worse. But that doesn't mean we should turn to some cursed wand. I hear your opinion. I agree. But you're Ash. Collecting data and understanding every corner is how you rose to Imperator. So, are you level-headed enough to return to the field?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Man, you could have at least had a, like, I'm shocked that you would make such a dumb decision, Commander.
Any strong feelings about the vote, you two?
I'm happy with the result. When we're dealing with gods, or creatures that pretend to be gods, caution must be observed. Maybe they want us to make the obvious choice. There's no way to know until we do our research.
It's certainly not my place. I'm just the royal messenger to the Dominion's great house, after all.
Where are we going there, by the way?
Messenger. She is very modest.
But I can see both sides. I see the want to dissolve the problem swiftly. And I also see the need to be patient.
Politics can be very delicate indeed. And knowing the song behind your opposition's march is critical in informing your own.
Sure don't envy you two. I just hope this gets cleaned up before anyone else gets hurt.
Foolish. What a silly decision. One more bad report for the Arcane Council. I'll be fine. Just fuming. Move along.
Well, I can't argue with the majority. Their suspicions must be warranted. I just don't want more destruction.
Neither do I, brother.
I wouldn't have advised that call, my queen. I think there's a better option. A smarter option.
It's good you're not her advisor, then.
This is why I don't keep both of you on my shoulder at the same time. Agree to disagree, Lady Livia. You are welcome to express your opinion, but I do not share it.
Iskarin, must I remind you that we are trying to prove a point in our participation here?
If we weren't in this alliance, the Titans would be taken care of.
That the Astral Ward does not make quick decisions. We think things through. And you don't know that. We have so few members now. The Spire may be irreparable. And you are tired, my friend. We all need each other. Tyria isn't safe from the mists anymore.
What was it like? Horrifying. We've faced many threats, big ones. But this time felt different.
Did it though?
I don't want to catastrophize and call it an omen, but this creature escaping or entering from the mists is a scary concept.
That's fair.
You're not catastrophizing. Things that used to be rare suddenly feel like a routine season.
Neat.
Welcome to Tyrian politics.
I don't envy your status, Wayfinder. My mate was the Globetrotter. I prefer the personal politics of the village council. The Isles should make us nervous. The lowlands are familiar, but we never stay long. If you haven't heard my warnings yet.
Starting to get a good idea.
Remain honest, and we'll wash our paws of this. We meet in Janthir.
Why the fuck are you like brandishing? Wait, aren't you from Maguma? They really are getting everyone, goddamn. What's this? Rumors, information, eat. Who are you? Drugs, hanging in there, champ. Surprise meetings, cool. The commander, or Wayfinder, or whatever they call themselves these days, has been seen entering the headquarters of the Alliance. Some concerns have been shared about how much power individuals wield, influence they have on our leaders. A non-state actor be able to wine and dine with the power players. Millions say. A fan organization, oh whoa, around the commander's celebrity status. Some have even described it as a cult engaging in a form of hero worship. Well, we want to reiterate the genuine appreciation for the commander's actions. It would be dangerous to allow the practice to continue. The commander has died and come back to life, which of course is nonsense. I'm sure the commander would agree with. Unfortunately for all involved, very real. Actually done it. Wasn't pleasant. Wouldn't recommend. Economy. I don't. Wait, what? curious. Ah, I see. Well, I can leave now. Goodbye. Right. Back to Harvest Den. Don't think I have a free method of doing that. What a shame.
You're back. We need to reach the northern shore. Yesterday, no time to pack.
Calm down. Walk me through it.
Fading Aurora. She left the village. We have to go after her. She won't survive a day on the Isles by herself.
She went to the Isles? Why?
I don't know. She didn't say exactly. When Pa returned, he told the Council about your meeting. The Titans.
Did he go with her?
No. He's with the Council now. She left on her own. I'll bet you my best skipping stone that she went after the stranger. I'm going after her too.
We should tell your father. See if we can rally a few spears.
I'm not asking for his permission, and I don't need you to lead the way. I'm heading to the North Shore. I'll take a boat into the Isles and see if I can catch up to her. You're not obligated to join me, but I won't turn you away.
Don't make me regret this.
Where is Kragstead? This is the wrong character to be looking, but... Is it in Frostgard? I feel like I've heard of Kragstead, is the thing. Looking it up. I'm... What? Oh, oops. I'm curious enough. Give me a second. I'm thinking. Loading. There it is. Kragstead. Oh, there's a hero point even. Kragstead. It's in Wayfarer Foothills. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a moment. I was looking in the right spot. Hunter's Lake. Is this Kragstead? Apparently Kragstead is like right here. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. We are swiftly moving on. I wonder if Braum will actually be there now. That's some cool fucking art. Hang on. I'm trying to grab that real quick just in
This
case.
is as far inland as we can get. We'll have to continue on foot.
Have you been here before?
A few times, but never without Ma or Grandma.
Oh, wow.
What about Stoic Alder?
He wouldn't bring me.
We crossed all that on this?
Doesn't think it's safe.
Look.
We follow those. I bet we'll find Fading Aurora. Strangers ahead. We'll fight through them.
Careful, Cub. This isn't a race.
I mean, like, it might be a race. We don't know if she's, like, dying. Why did you target over there? How? Oh, that totally is, like, the best way to do it. Is you just drag their asses into the mines with 4. Oh, that's good shit. Or you can just, like, bait them with, like, in fact, it's also a ranged weapon. That's some good shit. I bet Spear's so good with Shiro, with Impossible Odds. Dude. I'm honestly a little, you know, it's not gonna be there.
Drawn to the carnage, but the presence of the strangers keeps them away.
Yeah.
Watch us. I hope your friend is alive.
What do you mean? Bullshit. Maybe not though, because like Impossible Odds has the constant drain, which would hamper your ability to actually like get rays off. Yeah. Oh well. It was an idea.
Wait. There. Fading Aurora. Come on.
Oh, Fading Aurora's fucking dead.
The multiplicity of your bestial nature flickers dull without air. I am Greer, and you are small.
Aurora! We came to help. Go home.
You need to get out of here.
More moths to flame, sizzling with melancholy as they reach my ember.
You all need to listen to me. We need to clear the spawn and the ring from the area. Right now, he holds control of this environment. So to balance the odds, I may be able to overwhelm him. Just enough. Pokey, do you have my suits?
I never leave home.
Okay, I can kill ads. I love killing ads.
Fascinating is your dedication to dying plants. I will turn this swamp to a rot.
Man, everyone's saying that Janthir Wildlands is like bad, at least narratively. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it's a bad gameplay-wise. And like, I'm having a good enough time. It's not high art, but it's enjoyable. No, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna lose my stacks. What a shame. I will never emotionally recover from this. I'm not a huge fan, though, of how the AoE marker looks like a danger AoE marker. It should be, like, a different color. We're pulling out the big guns. Where's the Titan spawn I missed? Oh, found him.
What now, Aurora? Plant the seeds throughout the swamp. I warn you, they're very magical.
Okay, you can go run over there, I guess. It's fine. Wait, what? Stop. Just fucking stop. Why can't I? You're fucking kidding me.
Watch out for his spawn! Dodge out of their way! We don't want to lose any seeds! I see now. Your plans are undoing his corruption. It's magic, but it's balance.
Exactly.
I trust you.
Or I guess Fading Aurora could be the wizard, hypothetically speaking. Playing Toho. Now, will it just let me fucking... Like, there's no way, right? They do. Okay.
It's working.
Skyscale wins again.
So sweet is the honey on your lips. Just before his talons catch victory by the throat.
Calm your tan.
Sweet is this.
I'm speaking to you. Look at me.
A wizard. Probably like a handful of thousands of years old.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I've got a burning question or two.
She's a wizard.
I wouldn't get too close. Not until we have answers.
Who are you?
A wizard.
Pokey, I will not hurt you.
Why is that a concern?
Call me that. That's what my ma called me. Who are you?
Wait.
I am Waiting Sorrow.
Not some healer from the Shiver Peaks, I take it. I can practically feel the magic dripping from your paws.
I am not. I'm...
a rogue wizard. The Astral Ward is looking for you, Waiting Sorrow.
The moment they called you Wayfinder, I assumed your mission was to hunt me down.
Hunt is a strong word.
What fables did he tell you of me? That I take children and siphon their young magic?
Only that I'm to assume you're dangerous.
I helped you kill the beast, didn't I? If I was going to harm any of you, my hands would already be cleaned of it. Poke. Poised arrow. I'm sorry. I can explain everything. I just need you to give me some time before we tell anyone.
You don't want my paw to know.
It's not the right time.
And I still have a few questions myself.
With time.
Are you okay?
I feel sick.
I'm a little lost.
My gut is turning and my arms won't still. I don't know what to think.
Thank you, thank you, Fish.
I need to count the trees and mull it over.
Are you going to tell your father? I wouldn't blame you if you did.
I want to. I don't know if I should. I'll think about it. My ma taught me to step away when a hunt became too taxing. My thoughts and tongue aren't aligned.
Wise advice. Take as long as you need. I'll keep an eye on her.
Yeah, they're getting some research camps set up nearby. I'll be there. Gonna take a walk.
Where is he going?
To think. If I just learned that my mentor was wanted for ambiguous transgressions, I'd be on the fence too.
I left a note. Ren should have known I meant no harm.
If you're talking about Iskarin, I think we both know better than to assume he's rational.
What do you suggest then? Shall you haul me back to Omnitas? Paws and chains?
Do Titans still roam the Isles? Can we count this battle fought?
Iskarin said to expect numbers, even if those numbers are low.
The earth here rumbles. I wouldn't blink if another stranger still walked upon these lands. The tendrils of my power reach outward, but the Mistburn is disrupting my senses.
Mistburn? Does that have something to do with the Titans?
In part. Energy radiates from the mists. I expect wherever our Titan came from, it was steeped in it. It bleeds into our realm.
Not a single dull blade in the armory. So, what are we going to do with you?
Well, I'm not in chains yet. Why don't you tell me? If you don't tell the ward, I will not flee. Let us deal with them later.
I don't know the stakes under which you were advised to track her down, but she did help us kill the thing.
I've carried enough secrets in my pocket to know how burdensome that weight can be.
Then let me offer this. I will return to them, but only when I know my kin are secured from immediate danger. Let me roam on my own terms until then. I've only just adjusted to life without Iskarin's shackling gaze.
I suppose I've made more questionable choices. What's one more?
I haven't fought like that in a few decades. Maintaining a facade absent magic has left my flame flickering and, delicate. Will you make sure Poppy is well while I recover?
We'll tend to the cup. But don't get any ideas.
Impossible.
Okay.
Commander, you're far more versed on the Astral Ward than we are. But you might owe us a bit of an explanation.
Not your mess. It's hardly mine. I don't want to put you two in a tough spot.
Please. You're traveling with the Imperator of the Ash Legion and a thief turned diplomat. We can do covert.
With all the intel we've gathered so far, probably not far behind with our own assessments.
Okay. When I met with Frode back at Moon Camp, he told me to keep an eye out for their missing wizard. I've heard the name, but not much else. She left the Astral Ward on uncertain terms, which makes Iskarin nervous.
Iskarin makes me nervous. Should we be afraid of her?
Maybe caution over fear. Didn't strike me as dangerous when she threw herself in front of Pokey.
We can do cautious, Commander.
Far as I know, she helped us fight that thing. Hell of a lot more than Iskarin has done here.
We need to make sure the area is secure from the mistburn. Volunteers, please.
Stoic Alder.
If you're looking for Poised Arrow, he's not here. Your scuffle with the stranger left his mind raw. I don't know what you endured. I haven't seen him so heavy with angst since Silken Weir left us.
I can explain.
After the mainland attack, his nerve was turbulent. He said you were left with little choice. My son survived. Your friends survived. I don't need to mourn what didn't come to fruition.
The creature that killed your kin is dead. Turned my stomach.
Another sunset. Did you find Aurora? Pokey didn't say.
She wasn't with the dead. A good sign, but we'll keep looking.
We'll settle camp and assess. Our forebears built sites across the Isle. Way stations, constructed after the Masat fell. Iskarin's warning hasn't escaped me. If a Titan lives, we'll find it. You can tell your alliance that. Wayfinder, my son. Is Pokey okay?
Was that his first fight? Against something of that scale?
Of that scale? No. With distance and time, he'll come back to us with a clear head. Oh, I think Graced by Fire was looking for you and your allies. Probably wants to thank you.
Hear what happened to Guiding Star's expedition team?
On your feet again.
They were attacked.
So
not
soon
once,
after the attack.
but twice.
Kate might have something to say about that.
Rest is for a calm soul. If I sit for long, I'll
Just by
turn into a
wolves,
cub with
they
a
told
gut full of honey.
According to Guiding Star, one
I
was
also heard
enormous
the
and
news.
rotten.
You killed it?
Creatures on
A
this
stranger?
island, never just rabbits or bees.
We did.
Have to be beasts.
Just glad we got the boy out of there alive. That thing was... you know.
If my companions saw what that creature left behind, they'd be mortified. Spent their lives learning this land, protecting it. I'm relieved Pokey is okay, though.
Me too. But until we know what's left to fight, may as well find our footing. How can I help you stay seated? You need rest.
If you're offering, I could use a scout. Wilderness abounds. Only a few of us have spent any real time on the Isle. With the Astral Ward and Bearkin moving inland, your help charting the area would benefit everyone. I've also observed troubling behavior among the local wildlife. Frenzied, enraged. Creatures that...
I'm a little worried about we're about to get a event hunt.
But that can be our problem next. But once you're done charting, come back to me.
Oh. Okay, that's not terrible. Far worse things than explore the map, please. What's that symbol? Rotted Titan Amber. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. What's it worth on the trading post? What's it worth on the trading post, I said. It's worth a fucking stop. It's, I mean, it's not terrible. You know what? I should be a little careful about grabbing POIs and stuff if I can help it. On the off chance that I'm going to unlock Mersat Shadow Arts. And then they're gonna go, okay, now get the first level of Mersat Shadow Arts, Lamau. Twice in one expansion is better than Path of Fire, where it was, what, 5 times in one expansion? Or 4, no, it was 4 times. It was a Raptor Springer Skimmer.
Bloodstone is
Probably it was only 3 times, actually. Because I don't think you ever need the Jackal. I don't think, anyway. I don't remember. I definitely didn't for this playthrough, but like, was that because I had the Griffin? I don't know. I do not recall.
Oh, almost forgot.
It's been too long.
Testing sites. Retrieve additional doses from them if needed.
That doesn't sound like it's coming through the communicator. Ooh, speaking of communicator. Damn. Worth a shot.
I put a couple copper on Greer being responsible for this. He turned the place into a swamp.
Neat. I guess we can put Titan Slayer onto the Commander's achievements now. No, how dare... Wait, what? Down? The water? Ooh. That's pretty.
Serene. Bet this place would be pretty nice if it had a kinder history.
Oh my god, the floppy fish is a normal fish in the water. Look at him go. Oh, he's living his best life. Leave me alone.
More wilds. Starting to internalize everyone's warnings.
What does that mean? What is that? What do you mean? More wilds? Anyway, I'm good. How much does that sell for? A good bit. Quality shit. Yeah, sure, why not?
Those elementals down before they take their little party straight to camp.
Dark magic curls my fur.
Interesting.
I'm fine. I'm sick. What happened here was vile and cruel. Bodies stacked high, hundreds of Morsat masks just watching. Pain. Everyone. What a vile, horrid place.
Sylvari? Okay. The voice made me think it was a script. Wait. Oh, White Mantle. Okay. Minute. Long time no see. All the Massat are dead now. I think literally quite actually there are no more Massat on Tyria.
Fallout from a bloodstone explosion. It looks like this one was controlled at least. Could have been a lot worse.
Because, like, Mabon said that like, there were other Massat somewhere, but, like, it's not a good spot. It's not a good place wherever they are. Like, they probably would have been happier if they weren't teleported, whatever the fuck. Is I believe what he said. It's like, there are still Massat. No, I don't want the POI. I need that experience for when you inevitably ask me to learn Mersat
Long
magic.
gone by the looks of it. But what were they doing here? Map shaping up?
Upsetty.
I should get back to camp. Share what I saw.
Maybe I'm not being reasonable. Maybe they won't do that to me. Maybe. One can hope. Sorry, I'm still dealing with the fucking trauma of Secrets of the Obscure.
Understanding of the area, our chances for survival go up. Respect the Isle's boundaries, we must. Couple more things you could do to help around here, if you have breath to spare. To start, Whispers of Wind is looking into the Stranger's Blight. Not a bad idea to work with her, see what all she needs. And for me, well, information. I mentioned the wildlife before, and that is not improved.
Information. What is your name?
I suspect the Stranger's influence, but we should confirm. See if there's anything we can do to help them. I need you to subdue the frenzied creatures and take a blood sample for me. Maybe there's a cure, or we'll know if there's not. Here.
Oh, it's forever away. Okay, they're not gonna do that to me too soon. That's like next map maybe. Okay, there's like 3 maps, yeah. Possibly more. Who's to say? At least 1 more map. Or this map is fucking massive. I'd say roughly equally likely. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Huh? Okay, what about the crab?
Right to sleep. One step closer to answers.
Okay. I've already got a crab. Do not need more crabs. I can't do the fucking raven. I don't understand.
Look at this. More town records. Fascinating. The village was standing strong for at least 20 years.
Right to sleep. Hopefully this helps.
Leave me alone. I'm investigating right now. I'll be with you in a minute. You don't count? Good to know. Ooh, they must have patched it then. I'm glad they did. because there's no reason for that pop-up to exist if a bad system didn't used to be there. Oh, look, a rift. Interesting. I'll pass. Thanks, though.
Right to sleep.
Oh, no.
Hopefully this helps.
I'm minding my own business. Leave me alone. There we go. I love wasting my combat mount for like immediately after I've ended combat. It's my favorite thing that happens sometimes. So happy. Who's Joan? Something tells me he didn't make it out. Just a hunch. I require more ill animals. Reveal yourselves to me. I would like to wrap up this quest. Please? Oh, there's one. No, not the bee.
Hopefully this helps.
And there's a raccoon. Raccoon is spotted. No, leave me alone. Ooh, no. Leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. Respectfully, fuck off. Right, this might be the last one. Let's go. Why, though? That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Asking me to do hearts occasionally is much preferable to see Secrets of the Obscure. So I will not complain. I refuse. Maybe that is the entire the entire point for Secrets of the Obscure, is to show you this is how bad things could be if we decided to go fully evil.
Thank you for letting me join your research party in the woods.
I would like a POI, please. Thank you for POI.
Cedric, if we stay.
Oh?
Hush your worries, darling. What makes you say that? The storehouse full of food.
People are going missing. I haven't seen Quinn in a week. Ever since Saul brought his people here, I don't know.
Oh no. Wow, that gave me like no fucking progress. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. A couple other things I would not mind getting done before I must begin to prepare for my shift. So, I want to thank anyone for stopping by who did. I honestly speaking, in spite of what, like, I've heard said, I'm, like, genuinely really enjoying Janthir Wilds. Like, have there been a couple of story moments where I, like, raise an eyebrow and tilt my head and go, huh? Yeah, but, like, it's not terrible. I'm not, you know, it's like... It could be worse, right? I've experienced much worse. And, you know, maybe I'm still riding that high from just not having to do any more Secrets of the Obscure, but, like, this is fine. The homestead looks really cool. I don't know how much I personally am going to do with it, but, like, it's got some, like, really cool features. Just on the like aesthetic level of things. So it's like, you know, it's fine. I'm having a good time. But all that said, until I stream again, have a good one all.
Interesting.